My name is Jacob Martinez. Margaret Ness and I have an affinity for Taos. My family is from Ranchos de Taos, and Margaret has called Taos her home for 50 years now. She joined Ventana in 2016, and we consider ourselves fellow Taoseños. Margaret had an international childhood. Born in Paris, France, she spent much of her youth in Morocco, Libya, and Egypt. As a teenager, she was sent to boarding school in Maryland, where her aunt and uncle lived. In 1969, after a short visit with her grandmother in California, she decided to explore New Mexico and never left. The sensuous shapes and curves of the New Mexican adobes reminded her of the North African architecture that she grew up with. Margaret's distinctly personal vision is inspired by travels, memory, and her surroundings. For 30 years, she lived and worked in a 2-story log home that she and her husband Bob hand-built on the Llama Mountain in the Carson National Forest north of Taos. In 1996, it was destroyed by a wildfire. Eventually, they moved into a house closer to Taos. Today, Margaret's new space enjoys views of massive Taos Mountain to the east and the endless sky and mesas to the west. Margaret finds her themes by honing in on deceptively simple spaces. She gravitates to oppositions, light and dark, flat and round, angles and curves, symmetry and asymmetry, positive and negative space. The forms are typically objective, but nothing in the picture is literal. Using pastel pigments, she blends both rich and subtle hues that convey a sculptural quality. Margaret exhibits widely. Locally, you can see her work in invitational shows at the Millicent Rogers and Harwood Museums, both in Taos. Farther afield, she's exhibited in the Denver Art Museum, the Rotunda of the Russell Senate Office Building in Washington, D.C., and the Art in the Embassies program in Morocco. Margaret Ness's simplified geometric forms have global appeal.